Tank development can be pretty difficult sometimes. The latest example of that is the British Ajax. It suffers from a number of issues, including shaking so much it makes the crew sick, and pretty egregious quality control issues. Thankfully, these aren't modeled in War Thunder, but considering it has no missiles and a terrible sight, it's a pretty high BR. So let's go ahead and see how bad it is. But yeah, you see this? This is all we get. I'm trying to zoom in right now, and it's not doing anything. It's not a very high zoom setting to begin with, and you can't set it to anything else. You want to know how I discovered that the sight's like that? I was trying to engage a sprut at 2 kilometers. So you can probably guess how that went. If I can manage to get myself into a position where I can side shot people like that, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm not even going to zoom in, I think. I'm just going to try and third-person people. Oh, I got to zoom in there, I think. Okay, we got him. Jesus Christ. If he had angled even a little bit, I think we would have been cooked. Not a little bit. The pen on the APFS Diastron is actually pretty good. If he approached that in a way that he was mostly facing front, we would have been dead. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Why? That's why it non-pen me. Low tier squad here. Goofing around. I can't. Well, at least we know that a low tier 20 mil can't pen our side. That's good, I suppose. Why was the bug light just staring at me? That is the only reason that I have an ace? Yeah, an ace right now is because people are just staring at me or their low tier vehicles. What is this supposed to replace anyway? Isn't it supposed to replace like a recon vehicle? I think that man's staring directly at me. I don't like this one bit. I like being able to shoot things in one shot and then they die, you know? What was that leopard doing? What is going on over there? They're not sending their best. Oh my god, my game. Hey, can you not do that? Thanks. What is even hitting me? I spun all the way around. Obligatory Spookston is out of it statement. It is almost 10 p.m. and the brain fog is immense. Ow. This is the user camo that I was supposed to use during that match, but it decided not to load as it tends to do. I'm kind of glad it did though, because that would have stood out a lot, I think. I'm actually going to keep it for this map because as you can see, the houses are all kind of like a stony color. John War Thunder, isn't that the guy that I stole a nuke from a while ago? Like he lobbed the nuke super high and I also had a nuke, so I dove into the ground practically. Also, I think they should add a mechanic where over time the Ajax's crew starts taking damage, like poison damage, except it's just from existing in the tank. I wonder how loud we are. Does anybody hear me over here? This guy probably doesn't hear me. What is this? An M60 TTS. For some reason I thought that was an STRV-74. Wait, I think we can third person that guy. Yeah. I think this guy's gonna come sailing around the corner, probably. Yes. Whenever I play a vehicle way past its actual BR for a challenge, I always get into a certain mindset, and that's how I feel playing the Ajax at its actual BR.
We are so tall.
Yeah, good luck sneaking around in this thing. Oh, I think we're about as tall as the cargo containers. Wait. Maybe with my sight I can. I think I can look over the cargo containers with the CITV. T-72, you good, buddy? Hang on, I think I can fire through the container. Yeah, I can't fire through a giant cinder block. I don't know if we should help this guy repair. Actually, I can use him as cover while I help him repair.
That's how tall we are.
This guy does not have a lot of luck, it seems. Okay, we can fire through the container. That is good. I'm just gonna probe and try to hit his barrel. Okay, his barrel's really messed up. Hello, MBT. Goodbye. And smite. I think my own teammate... Yeah, my own teammate shot me through the cargo container. I hate that this thing is a ready rack that replenishes super slowly. It's kind of like a CV90 in that regard. Well, slowly for the amount of ammo that you go through, you know? Is that an XM246? It is. Hang on. Why can't I fire my gun? I Kill him. Kill him. Kill that man. We are non-penning that man through the cargo container. I mean, it's practically a Bushmaster on steroids, but it reloads like a CV-90. Little bird. Do we need to lock him in order to use this? Yes, we do. It's not proxy. It's timed. So where is the bastard? I could just direct hit him with it. I'm echolocating him. He's generally in that area. Oh, there he is. Goodbye, little bird. I'm pretty sure a few of those actually did direct hit him. Yeah, that's not good. You die? Thanks. I really appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. And you too. Thank you for dying. Thank you for obliging me. It's only been 30 minutes and I'm already dead inside. It's not even just because it's a British tank. Like, the Britain thing, the whole, you know, 1776, I hate Britain, rah, 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 doesn't play into this at all. Based on its own merits entirely, this is not a good vehicle and I don't like it. To think I could be playing the Jumbo 76 or Leopard 2K right now. Hang on, there's someone up there that I cannot see. There's a man. Oh, BMPT, I didn't even notice. Hang on. He's getting away from us. If I want to engage him, I think I have to expose myself a little bit here. Can you blow up? Can you blow up? Can you blow up? He does not want to blow up. Okay, we actually killed his ammo. Oh my god, that's another one. Okay, yep. I flinched before he even was hit by the missile. Dude, it said we took out the ammo on the Terminator and it didn't kill it. I hate those things so much. What I want is for Gaijin to stop thinking that just because something gets an autocannon does not mean it's very good. Hang on. Gunner, FCS. His ammo, I think, is entirely destroyed. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. That is ridiculous. I am genuinely starting to lose my mind a little bit. Everything prior to that Hurricane match was actually a full down tier, so that puts our previous performance into perspective, right? Everything since then has been a full up tier, which means that we can fight Terminators. In fact, anything other than a full down tier, we fight Terminators. And fighting Terminators, we can't do anything. Unless we catch them completely off guard and manage to get like 10 shots into their turret to make sure that everything is disabled. Sorry, I got distracted by that guy flipping. We can't do anything. Oh, speaking of, my favorite. Is he fully disabled now? Are you no, he can still fire missiles. Good to know. Oh my god, can you please die? He's not dead yet. Someone kill him. Thank god someone killed him. I've only got 20 rounds left in my re-rack. And we only disabled one BMPT. Oh my god, it's another BMPT on the corner there. I'm just leaving. I'm gone. I'll see you guys later. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all, actually. Like, that's a perfect scenario to demonstrate my point. What am I supposed to do about that? I can't pen that frontally. Unless he's slightly angled, I can't do anything. Please kill the Sprut. Where's the Sprut? Okay, we got him. Thank God. Something I can kill frontally. Oh my god. It's all Soviet vehicles, except for the Netherlands. Oh boy, my favorite. That my favorite. Let me guess, he's still capable of firing? Even though we ammo racked him, probably? Guys, I've got a wondrous idea. How about we introduce an IFE that doesn't have spikes at a BR, where everything is frontally immune to autocannons? The Ajax feels like a very cruel joke. And it's at my expense. It's at everyone's expense that plays it. Gaijin was probably like, oh, the Soldier Crippler 9000? No one likes this thing. Just put it at 10.3, where it can't do anything unless it's a full down tier. And even in a full down tier, it's not that good. No one gives a shit about it. It'll be funny. Terminator food. Free food for the new Terminator players. We need to feed the BMPT 72 people. Hang on, maybe I can sneak up behind them this way. Oh my freaking god. Go, ammo, 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 ammo. Thank you. We got one, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell me you can't fire. Oh my god. Thank you, Jesus Christ. If you want an idea of just how much I hate this, I hate this more than playing the PvKv4 pre-buff. I hate this more than when I played the looks. That is how much I hate this. Uh-oh, buddy. Immune to 30 mil, but not immune to 40 mil, are ya? I heard something else on this. Yes, thank God we managed to disable him first. That was not good. I do believe I am scouted now, which I do not like. Hello, can you die, please? I was aiming above him. Thank you. I'm gonna run out of ammo at this rate. That's definitely a Soviet MBT chasing me, probably a T-72. If I had to guess, I gotta take a breather to get some of my ammo back and hopefully ambush them. I hope that they are not too bright. Kind of sounds like they're just driving away. Yeah, they're driving away from me now. And this guy is gonna drive through the tunnel. Hello. We got everything except for his gunner. Is the Ajax just like averse to killing the AMX-30's gunner or something? I've had a few people tell me that they think the 40 mil on this does more damage than other cannons of similar caliber. I don't agree at all. I think it's exactly the same, frankly. Can we actually see that guy? Yes, it is a QN506. Thankfully, I know where to shoot that. Hello, sir. Are you aware of me? I think he's aware of me. He's staring directly at me. That QN506 might have scouted me. I think that T-72 is actually just charging directly into where I was. That is Soviet NBT brain if I've ever seen it. Hello, can you die? Where's his ammo at? There's no ammo there. Oh, I see one round. You're gonna make this as annoying as possible, ain't ya? Yes, yes, he is. I really hate that this is just what it's like fighting the Soviets now. If you get a 10-3 game, you still fight stuff like the T-80UD. You get a 10-7 game, you fight Terminators. I would like to send an inquiry to the British MOD to figure out why this thing has no armor, despite weighing exactly as much as the Booker. Like, the Booker has armor, the Booker resists 30 mil APDS, why can't you? What's the problem, bud? What is your malfunction? I'm sure it's one of the many inquiries that will be submitted for this thing. I have a horseshoe theory, but it actually is for my videos. The theory is that, well, one... Soviet players can be very inattentive sometimes. But no, the actual theory is that if I say this thing in reference to the vehicle, it's either really good or really bad. That's the horseshoe theory. If it's just average, I don't say that. Where is this gentleman? There he is. What pray tell are you? Leopard? No, it's probably a Type 74. No, that's a French thing. I'll get to it eventually, okay? I'll figure it out at some point. Listen, sometimes the French just be making and you don't know what it looks like. I mean, it's great that we're mostly fighting a bunch of light vehicles at the moment. And where's that drone at? I want to smite that. Nice. He was actually actively piloting it. You know what? I bet I can do better with this stock-ass, stinky-ass MTDD. I feel like that definitely should have ammo rack that min. Alright. That's one down. Only took 3 shots. I wish that my heat was as good as Soviet heat. That'd be something, huh? Doesn't work too badly against tanks with no crew, though. Yeah, buddy. Your time is up. If I can see you. There you are. Your time is up. If I get a nuke with the Rui Cat, can I still put a nuke in the thumbnail for the Ajax? Just to make it very confusing when you see worst tank I've ever played and it has a nuke in the thumbnail. I mean, in fairness, most of our kills are with the Ajax. It's just that... Oh god, we're dead. We are dead. Someone kill that man, please. Just hold out until we cap. Hold out until we cap. Anybody feel like shooting that man? No? Lavad, you don't feel like shooting that man? It's okay, I got him. Go, nuke time. And that guy is definitely spawning in a plane. Okay, cool. Love that. I actually didn't bother checking to see what kind of match this was, so I'm a little scared. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can hear Terminators. This does not instill me with confidence. That is, in fact, the Terminator, and he is somehow still firing after I took out his fire control system. It's in the name. If anything justifies 1776, I think it is the Ajax, honestly. But, you know, taxation without representation, kind of low on the ladder compared to this, frankly. Now, let's go ahead and deploy a scout drone. Oh my god, my game. Right, there are just certain maps where you deploy a scout drone and murders your FPS. That guy's just kind of sitting there. I think I can pretty easily smite him. I simply do not understand how this has the same power pack as the M10 Booker, but is somehow much slower. Oh, Mr. whatever that is he's hauling. T-72. For some reason, I thought the contact was relicked. Get him, whatever is shooting that. CRV. Yeah, we got him. Good job, guys. Bin Laden's down. Am I gonna get demonetized for that? Okay, we got another one. If you want to take a stab at who I was talking about, his name kind of rhymes with Ohana. The hell is over here? Oh, a 2S38. Just the BMPT of yesterday. Ironically, I'm getting the most amount of kills just by marauding around slightly behind our own spawn, killing spawn campers. Because that is anything other than 10.0 Russia at this rate. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Was he looking at me? He was. I thought that looked like a Gepard, just the Chinese look-alike. Oh, I believe I'm going to get bombed. Hey, you want some of that? Damn it. Plane distracted me, man. There is no winning. Hey, we saw the nuke for a second, though, with just the Ajax that time. Yeah, there's no getting out of this. After a quick John validation examination, I can confirm that I have a slightly better KD in the Ajax. So, I don't want to hear anything about how it's just a skill issue, okay? So that was the Ajax IFV, I think, is what it's supposed to be. Genuinely one of the most frustrating vehicles I have ever had the displeasure of playing. It's alright if you can catch people off guard all the time, but you can do that with pretty much every vehicle too. Anyway, if you guys have suggestions for vehicles to play or challenges to do, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.